What's up, folks? How y'all doing today? It is I, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and it being 6 o'clock, that can only mean one thing. Let's play some Minecraft. So we have a UHC scheduled for today, but we only have 3 players right now, so I think we're going to wait a little bit and see what else shows up. And in the meantime, a little bit of work on the Spleef Arena, I think. Why are you still alive? Stop. Oh, jeez. I'm having one of those can't hit the broadside of a barn days, apparently. Nice try. I don't know if he was actually trying to assassinate me or not, but... I guess not. Anyways, Steph's here today. How you doing, Steph? It's good to see you. Sorry life's being kind of miserable to you, but it's good to see you. Let me grab some dirt. So we'll give it 10-15 minutes, see who shows up. And, you know, if it's just the 3 of us, we can still do a UHC with 3 people. It's just not as much fun. Hoping for a good turnout today. Fridays always seem a little quiet. I'm not entirely clear why. It seems like it would be one of those days that a lot of people would want to turn in and watch a cool stream. But, you know, maybe they've all tuned in and they're watching an actually cool stream instead of mine. That's probably what's going on here. Alright. Whee! Yeah, I feel you, man. I think we all feel like that occasionally. Let's see. No, not what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. See? It's not that hard, even if you're a useless spaz like me. So very preliminary, very preliminary work has started on Tribal Beta 4. I've been experimenting with terrain control, which is now called OTG, Open Terrain Gen. And we're going to use probably the biome bundle or some parts of the biome bundle to create our world. It should be fun. You can actually hit people while they're elite train. It's just very hard. I've done it before. It's not impossible. Just very hard. Okay, so this entire frickin' thing needs to come down because I screwed it up. I don't know what that's about. Random accusations flying back and forth. I'm just clearing up some inventory slots because I'm going to get a bunch of crap in my inventory breaking this stuff down. I don't want to drop any of it because some of it's, you know, expensive. And remember, guys, I am Stately. You are not. Take it easy, Steph. Hang in there. Much obliged. I'm sure we'll manage somehow to have fun without you. After all, I've done it before. Yes, the stream is live. Live in Budokive. I'm just cleaning up here. So my design is fine. I tried to do something clever. And that never ends well. Me trying to be clever. I'm going to give it a few more minutes, Noble. see if anybody else shows up. I was hoping for more than 3 players. I mean, we can UHC with 3 players. It's just not remotely as much fun as when you have an actual decent turnout. I might leave that because that's probably fine. I don't think it's going to need replacing or anything. And I have all this scaffolding I'm going to take down too because it's just starting to get in the way. Yeah, exactly. 5 people would be, you know, nice. But the more the merrier with UHCs. And if you are watching, you want to join us, we will get started soon. We're doing a public UHC with a 1-hour time limit, shrinking world. Otherwise, pretty much completely vanilla. Should be fun over on our Toy Box minigame server, which plays all the things. I had a pile of dirt. No, I don't. Yeah, sometimes you get the bull, sometimes the bull gets you. Thank you for hosting me, Steph. Is he still? No, he's gone. Steph's been streaming Farming Simulator on a modded multiplayer server with friends. It's kind of cool if you want a nice relaxing thing to watch after a long day at work. Not necessarily my thing, but it does look like fun. Okay, so what went wrong is I was running the redstone signal into this block for these lights and into this block for these lights, not realizing that running a redstone signal into this block will light this and this. So we're going to go back to the original design, which is... oh, jeez. This is just going to be me walking back and forth the entire stream again. Because I'm smart. My mommy told me so. Work been keeping you busy, huh, Steph? I hear you. I know how it feels. Not lately, but I've been busy before. It's happened. You don't know what it's like to be a bad man, to be a sad man. Where'd my hunger go? Thought I had like full hunger there. "14-hour days." Jeez, what are you working on? Is it something cool? Is it some big public project? It's not a phase, Mom. I don't know. It sounds like a phase to me. Alright, let's try this again. Before I do anything else, I think I'm going to put the floor back in here. I don't know if I need it, but it'll make walking around a lot easier. And that's a good criterion right there. Ooh, and I have 2 slabs left. Very exciting. So this is going to make the design deeper, but that's not the end of the world. I'm not too worried about the depth of the thing because there's nothing really going on back here. Let's see, so comparators go here, and we need to do the same thing up here. Oh, okay. A home improvement program. Those are really popular here as well. I think I'm opted out of Block Assassin. I'll opt back in at some point, but yesterday or the day before I was just getting assassinated every 5 minutes. And remember, folks, if you want to join us, play.1mc3.com is the URL. I don't get what was Belgian public television called? But anyways, I'd love to check it out. Find me a link to a torrent or something. Because, yeah, Pimp My House. I have not. It's not something I generally watch, to be honest. I don't watch much of anything on TV, truthfully. I do watch TV. Lately I've been watching The Orville. That one I've been enjoying quite a bit. Gotham I enjoy. Pimp My Wheelchair. Yeah, Pimp My Recliner. Okay, so this right here is basically the tick loop. There's an item loop here, and what'll happen is we're going to set it up so that there's one single item in these hoppers at any given time. Listening to sports. That's possible. I do have a soft spot for baseball. This is all very exciting. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. So my mouse is acting weird. I love this little Logitech mouse of mine, but for some reason when my computer wakes up from sleep, it kind of forgets what it's supposed to be doing. So sometimes I'll end up with like presets where the horizontal sensitivity is like 10 times as high as the vertical sensitivity, and just weird stuff like that. Is there something on Discord I need to see? Is it kick o'clock? That's not what we're referring to, I suppose. This is kind of hard to maneuver around. But we'll get there. Thank you, Zex, for voting. I appreciate it. All right, so now, whoa, what the hell was that? Where did he come from? Very strange. Okay, now what? Oh, jeez, they're all one level too low, aren't they? Poop. I did it all wrong again. Because this is not going to trigger this. This needs to be... Stop it! Can't you see I'm screwing things up? I don't need your help. Bugger off. Away with you. Somebody have some fireworks. Somebody's elite train around. You don't know what it's like to be a bad man. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. Alright, Steph, take it easy, man. You be good now. Or be bad. I'm not the boss of you. You'd be you. That's what you need to do. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, let's try this again. We are obviously deeply embedded on this stupid wagon right now, but I need to look this over. So the thing will go here, and that means once again there's not going to be enough room above it. And I've already raised this up more than I really want to. So let's take a look from the other side and see if we have any options here. I think my best bet might be to actually lower the scoreboard. Well, God, you see that horizontal line of spruce planks? That's where the playing field's going to be, and I don't really want the scoreboard to be directly above that. Hey, Turtle Team, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? You're a bad man. You don't know what it's like to be an admin. To be a sad man. I don't know. It actually kind of works. Ah, crap. Should take bets on how many times I'm going to fall before I get this thing done. Okay, so... I think we might be good. Let's just give this a go. No, we're not going to be good. We're decidedly not good. Alright, let's try plan B. Stop deforesting. It makes me sad. You sell the wood to the UK? Okay. And it's true that the UK doesn't have a whole lot of trees. They got rid of all of their forests in, you know, the Middle Ages. They didn't, like, get rid of them. They didn't wake up one morning and go, hey, you know what? It's a song. It's, I'm not even sure who sings it. I just heard it a while ago on the radio, and I've had it stuck in my head forever. What are my other options here? Is there any way to make this more compact? Specifically because I want to have a ref box on top of this, right? I've been talking about this for a while. The idea is that the refs are going to be standing up top and they'll be able to see the entire playing field from their vantage point. What's up, Turtle Team? How you doing? Hey, remember guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, you haven't somehow followed me before, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. I'd appreciate that. That would make me very happy. And a happy streamer is a healthy streamer. Remember to feed your streamers, folks. And water them occasionally as well. Let's see. No, no, no. All wrong. Everything's wrong. Actually, it's fine. Oops, that's not fine. That's not fine at all. Welcome back, Turtle Team. Toidle Team. How you doing? Okay, so that's the first light up and running. And then we need to put the redstone on top of it. So this redstone will advance the score counter. Can you make a tank here? They're doing this on purpose. They're just trying to get some kind of reaction out of me. And eventually they will, maybe. Or maybe not. We'll see. Won't let you out of the menu. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, for the last time, Noble. You are not a tax collecting authority. If anybody here gets to collect taxes, it's me. And I don't collect taxes. All right. And then we throw one block in here, and they should be happily circling around. And they are, so that works. 618 qubits, nice. Remember guys, we have a drawing for a copy of Fallout New Vegas tomorrow, so don't forget to redeem your qubits for raffle tickets if you don't have New Vegas already. I guess we get waited as long as we can. It's time for the UHC, I think. You totally didn't. I checked after the stream when you told me that, and you had like 93. Really? So just the three of us, huh? That sucks. Yeah, I played it on Xbox too. 360, not 2. I also played it on Xbox. Your wireless-ish redstone. Yeah, maybe after the UHC. I don't know what you're referring to, but that's a state secret. Hey, Turtle. What's up, man? Alright, let's do this. Looks like we do have 4 players after all. And we got a pretty watery map here. Gonna prove challenging, but should be fun. Yeah, your enchants will go away when the game starts. Don't worry about that. I think this is a... well, I wouldn't call it good per se. It's a difficult map. It also doesn't have really very many interesting features. A lot of open space. It's going to be hard to hide. If you guys hang out until the end of the stream, I might have a little something to show you. Something y'all haven't seen before. Alright, let's get going. We got 5 minutes until PvP, and then we have a bunch of time after that. Found Turtle. What the? That's not supposed to take that long. There we go. One of my favorite things about UHC, guys. Don't have to worry about the floating treetops. Remember guys, I'm Stately, this is Play.1MC3.com, and you should come play Minecraft here with us. A hut. No! I don't want to make a hut. Why would I want to make a hut? A jungle? Wait, there's a jungle on this map? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I'll take your word for it, but really? Someday, just maybe, I'll get the server, I'll get the Toybox server updated to 112. The thing is, it depends on a few features that were deprecated in 1.9, or after 1.9. Alright, so have pick will travel, right? Gotta find a place to do some digging now. And maybe get some food? Maybe I'll make a quick sword so I can kill a couple of these sheep and have some food. Normally I wouldn't make a wooden sword, because, you know, how often do you need a wooden sword? But just this once. Because these sheep do look ridiculous. I mean delicious. I mean deliculous. Ridiculous? I don't know what I'm saying. I never really do, to be honest. Alright, that's a little bit of food to get me started, and some wool in case I need to make a bed. And that looks like a good place to start digging right over there. My hunger is going down real fast. So we still have a few minutes before PvP starts, but it's not going to be too long. And, ooh, iron, good start. So let's go ahead and put that workbench down again. Make ourselves a stone pick. And I guess a furnace can't hurt. But hey, iron, right? Hooray! I need coal, though. I know it's very dark right now. I apologize for that. I'll get a torch as soon as I reasonably can. Fact of the matter is, I can't really see anything either right now. So maybe I'll... Oh, there is a jungle. Huh. That's not exactly common, is it? You know, I don't know if we've ever had a UHC where anybody's gone to the gone to a temple or something and actually found gear. But you could get real lucky. I mean, in theory. I don't think it happens very often. Was Fallout New Vegas released for the Xbox One? I didn't realize that. Alright, I gotta get some food cooking. Hooray! He's very excited about his coal. I have not found coal. Let's see. Oh, there's that. PvP zone. If you're wondering why my wooden sword turned into a key, it's because I have the, texture pack, our standard 1MC3 texture pack on, and all of the custom items on PvE and on Tribal and on Doozy are actually wooden swords with different damage levels. I've recently discovered that you can actually hide the damage levels. I can't really do it in script, but I can probably make items and just copy them, so that will probably happen at some point. You won't have the silly little damage bars under your crate keys anymore. In the meantime, I'm just going through the gamut of all the possible 1MC3 items you can have, including the slingshot. Who remembers the slingshot? I need to do something with the slingshot, actually. It's kind of a neat idea I had, and I never really implemented it. No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Alright, while we wait, we'll dig around some more. Hopefully find some more gear. So, Turtle and I are the only ones who aren't injured yet. That cool. Well, I say not injured yet, but we're the only ones who are still green. And I got some food going here. Awesome sauce. Ah, coal. Check. Did you do something stupid, Zex? If you're just tuning in, we're playing a solo UHC challenge today on 1MC3. Just the four of us. It's quite a day. I was hoping for more people, but you know, UHC is fun no matter how many people you have on. Alright, and that should be enough coal to last me basically for the rest of the game. That should be enough coal to last me for the rest of the game. Let's see. I can't really block this, but I can make it a little bit harder. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. That was the worst iron vein ever, though. Is that it? Is that all I'm getting? Well, screw you, too. I'm kind of going around the andesite and stuff like that because you don't find ore veins embedded in andesite or granite or diorite. So if you're just looking for minerals, just go through them. Ha! My pick's not going to make it through all of these, is it? There it goes. Got close, though. Alright, let's head up and retrieve our furnace. Let's head up and try to work out where the hell we were. Right, here. Ah, balls. GG, Turtle Team. Your excitement is, contagious, shall we say. Oh, gotta be careful about the food levels, too. Yeah, go easy on the caps, please. Alright, I got some more food going. I got... You know what, though? I'm going to take this down with me. Because... Well, because I don't want to leave it here. Duh. It could get found and blowed up by some miscreant. Hey DK, how you doing? I didn't even see you join. Where's the join message? Huh. No join message. Weird. Don't know exactly how far down I am. There's the join message. Just ever so slightly delayed. Oh, you were on Twitch. Check. That's why there was no join message. Got it. This is, for the record, guys, not a slingshot. It is simply a wooden sword with the wrong texture pack. Yeah, I noticed that, Zex. Thank you. And I guess we should probably just make another one so I can get some more food going. Didn't I have more mutton than this? I thought I had more. Oh, I ate some of it. Derp. So Zex is red, Noble is yellow. Turtle and I are still green. Let's see. I guess I don't really need to go much deeper unless I'm hoping to find diamonds, which, you know, could happen. You're the official photographer. I don't know that we need an official photographer. Alright, well, I guess we need to dig through this vein here. Oh, balls. That was only half a heart. So that could have been much, much worse, but the cost of not paying attention, man. Dangerous things happen when you don't pay attention. Professionally angled, even. Well, that is the best angle. Professional is best angle. Alright, let's see. We are going to make... Oh, sticks. I need sticks before I do any of this. Make ourselves a sword, because that is kind of vital. And then... 10, 11, 12, 13... 14, 15, 16. That's 8 and 7 is 15. That's just enough for... Pants! Stately! Pants! No! And a jerkin. And that leaves me one extra piece, which is thoroughly unexciting. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I noticed that too. Wow. Kind of a panic event there. Anyway, see how it ends up. Okay. Just don't want to get my ass kicked too hard while I'm digging here. DK isn't in spec mode. Okay, did something strange happen? No, he's clearly not. I don't know what happened there. Did you do anything? Did anything strange happen when you joined? Alright, so I got a little extra iron and we're gonna just keep looking. Give me that iron ore. When you go between dimensions? How can you go between dimensions? Anyway, if it happens because of something you do, don't do it, and preferably explain to me how you did it so that I don't have to worry about it in the future. Food! Food! Let's see. Alright, let's slap these bad boys back down. And... get the rest of this stuff cooking. DK. Don't make me side with noble gases. You know how much I hate that. Really? Is that a thing? I was not aware of that. Really? He's in the nether? How the hell did you manage to get a nether portal together so quickly? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm impressed, but wow. I wouldn't even be surprised. And it is always nice to have a bucket. And I have just enough left to actually make an iron pick. I'll take it. Remember, folks, if you want to join us, play.1mc3.com is that URL, and you are welcome to join us. Not this specific UHC game, because you can't join a UHC game in progress, but in general terms, you are welcome to join us. Oh, even more. I don't know. Do I need it? Sorry, DK, I asked you not to do that again. All right, one down. So basically, if you change worlds, you automatically exit spectator mode? Looks like I'm a little too deep. Too deep. A little too deep. I'd probably want to be right around here. Things I don't need. Redstone. You've been eliminated. He never joined. Thanks, Toybox, for that useless message. Who writes this stuff? But he's only banned from this server. He's not banned from the entire network. Uh-oh. A little too low. Alright, no big deal. I'm not even wearing my armor. I'm so smart. Okay, that's something I like to have. And I think that means it is time to go do some murdering. Weren't you banned for like a minute or something, though? I feel like that doesn't really count. All right. 4 men enter, 1 man leaves, and then slightly later the other men leave. Why on earth are you giving me coordinates? Don't do that. All right. I remember that. In fairness, that was a justified ban. Alright, let's have a look around and see what's going on. Little border's getting close. There's some kids playing in the pool outside. They're all screamy and shouty. Very justified. Huh. Well, I don't see any name tags. I don't see anybody moving in the distance. There's a chicken over there. But I don't think I care enough to do anything about the chicken. Show them who's boss. It's probably not me. Right. So this is a little oh, careful there. I don't want to hurt myself on the way down. I just wanted to see if I could get a nice vantage point somewhere. This looks promising. Come on, Stately. Really? Seriously? Well, I'm glad you can see the bright side. Some people can't. It's going to take a while because technically I'm floating and this isn't the right tool. Hey, kitty witty cat. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. Sorry you can't join us today. Even takes a half hour to... Oh, come on. Seriously? Let me get up here. Uh-oh. I hear somebody breaking blocks nearby. Uh-huh. Okay, that's one down. Did I take damage? I took a little bit, but not much. And anything worth picking up? Barely. A little bit of food. Nothing I don't already have, though. Take it easy, Turtle. Thanks for playing. Alright. Now it's time to go find Noble. He was actually advertising his location a while ago. Let's see what we can find. In theory, no, but I didn't give you a global ban. I just banned you from Toy Box 285148. Ooh, careful there. Which means I'm going in the exact wrong direction. Gotta be over on that island. Did Turtle just come to play in the UHC? Did he actually log off? Yeah, he did. Too bad. Are you? Really? Unban. Undan. It just gets better and better. Well, you'll have to wait until the 30 minutes are over. 285148. Why am I going to 285148? Oh, it's also way over there. Did you make yourself a cave? I did use temp ban, right? Temp ban, 30 minutes. Odd. I wasn't trying to give you a global ban. Sorry about that. I'm honestly not that interested in going to visit Noble in his cave. That said, there's really not much else to do. Capital D. Your one chance of winning? Oh, you never had a chance of winning, Turtle. So I don't know. I feel like if that was actually where he was, I should be able to see him by now. And I don't see his name tag under me. Should be right about here. So that's a nope. Still got half an hour left. I don't know if I'm just going to stand around for half an hour. As always, I'm trying to do a stream. So maybe I'll go get some diamond gear. That might be smart. A little more food. I don't know if Noble's doing the thing where he doesn't play, but I don't like the idea of going to him. Well, yeah, but I'm not just going to walk into his lair. That would be supreme folly. Many things. Stupid is possibly one of them, but I try not to be. Alright, let's kill the coordinate display, and probably a little late for that, but hey. Yeah, with the stream sniping, huh? There is. Once time runs out, there's a death match. Still too high up. And 7 open tickets. Yeah, I know it's very tempting for some people. I'm just kind of hoping to get lucky right now. That should give me at least, you know, an auditory warning if somebody shows up. So far, not much luck, but don't really fully expect otherwise. Alt Dan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Gotta warn you, this has so far all of the hallmarks of a very boring death match. Well, UHC, but you know what I mean. No, the Spleef Arena will not likely be done today. I had to start over with the redstone because I screwed up. That never happens, right? I can hear you thinking, Stately, screwing up? That never happens. For the record, this is just a regular wooden sword. I have the wrong texture pack on, so it looks like it's not, but it is. Let's throw some of my more useless stuff away. I'd love some string. Even if I could just get a bow with a few arrows. That would make me feel so much better. Yeah, there's the world border. I knew it. I'm not gonna go fight Noble on his turf. I am AJ, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you're well. Alright, let's get another furnace going here, make this go a little bit faster. Not like I don't have the materials, right? Wait, what do I need this for? Why am I smelting iron? I don't need iron. Ugh, I'm a genius. No, you are not. That's actually not that uncommon. Although it usually happens on Team UHCs. Alright, let's get some more food going here. I'm not going to starve. That's good. I got plenty of material for picks here. No, it's happened before on this server, yes. Absolutely it has. If you're just tuned in, Noble and I are the last two survivors on today's UHC challenge. And, I don't know, Noble claims he's in the Nether. Might be true. You never know with Noble, though. He could be standing in a corner picking his nose as far as I can tell. Alright, so thank you. Favorite memory of 1MC3 so far and favored build, asks Diamond King. My favorite build would have to be... That's actually a tough question. Stately Towers? I really like Stately Towers on PvE. And my favorite memory is probably launch day, because everything was fresh and new and exciting, and you never get day one back. Alright, workbench, I have 2 now for obvious reasons. I need to make more iron pick. The conspicuously inconspicuous cake shop is also an excellent build. I had a lot of fun with that one because, you know, we got to hide stuff, and uh-oh, world borders here. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all this gold. What the hell just happened? World Border just teleported me into the overworld in the middle of the night. Thanks, World Border. Poop. I don't think I can go back. I think the World Border's actually blocked off my exit. So let's try to find a safe spot to wait out the night. The map's getting small. Is kind of a problem. We are running out of map. And that World Border is getting closer and closer and closer. Alright, let's get down without hurting ourselves. Oh, zombie. I'm extra cautious for obvious reasons. It's UHC after all, there's no regen, so any damage you take is yours forever. Yours to keep forever! You're recording your screen. Why are you recording your screen? I mean, power to you if that's what you enjoy doing, but it seems a little pointless. Let's see. I need to find a spot. This one will do. It is not actually. The slash is interpreted by something else. Zombies are pretty easy to deal with in the water. You can prevent them from getting close. That said, no real benefit to it. Alright, let's see. What I think I'm gonna do is make myself a boat. Why? What's the problem with the dollar sign? Are you just an anti-capitalist or something? Something you don't have to hold shift for? I don't get the logic. Why would you want that? It's Mobby here. And yes, there is a portal there. To my not inconsiderate surprise, actually. Oh, balls. Surprise! GG. Good game. Alright, that was fun. It is still very quiet on the server. I'd be up for some more Toy Box later on if we get some more players on. But for now, I guess I will head back over to Doozy and we'll do some more work on the Spleef Arena. That doesn't strike me as being a huge issue. Well played. Alright, let's get back to the scoreboard here. My own personal hell it's turning into. Although the attract mode works, so that's cool. I think we need some more seeds for the UHC. One of these days I need to put Toybox in Seed Finder mode again for a while and let it do its magic. Oh, I have no doubt I had absolutely no intention of going through the portal. But I figured you were still in the Nether. You obviously weren't. You were just waiting for me to show up. Which is fine, you know, that's good strategy right there. Okay, so, let's see. What we need to do now is we need to work out what the floor level is going to be. And we're going to have to run some signal lines down to the individual hoppers here. You don't have to tell me what he was or wasn't doing. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, and you know, that could very well have worked. It's a completely valid strategy. So this is kind of where I want the ground level to be, but I can't have it here because of the altitude of this, so it does have to be one block higher. And frankly, I guess I just need to put back those blocks I just broke. Well, breaking the portal doesn't matter much because a new one will just open at more or less the same spot, but that was kind of what I was planning on doing. I figured either that or use the lava to try to trap it as well as I could. But I didn't get the chance. It's all good. It was a fun game, and that's what counts. Alright, so I'm going to need more redstone. I already have the sticky pistons. Your wireless redstone. Yeah, where's your wireless redstone, Zex? Just a one-level spleef game? Yeah, it's just going to be the single level. And this is set up for between 1 and 3 players per team. Size-wise, it'll be fine. Spleef with teams, even if it's just like 2-man teams, is a lot more fun in my opinion than solo. But, you know, casually you're almost always going to be playing solo. I've always wanted to set up a Spleef league, but we've never had enough active players who are into Spleef to do that. Dude, you should post it, or, you know, post the highlights. You don't have to post the entire thing, I suppose. Flyboy, welcome to the stream and the server. Hope you're well. And remember, guys, if you want to join us, that URL is play.1mc3.com. Oh. That is an Enderman. I won't piss you off if you don't piss me off. How's that sound? Yeah, Spleef is more fun with 2v2 or even 3v3. Okay, I got my redstone. I got, I think, everything else I need. Do I have redstone torches? I have enough redstone torches. Ah, it's pretty straightforward. And the fun thing about Spleef in teams is you get to design uniforms. I've played on a server where they actually had an organized Spleef league, and the mayors of various cities would build their Spleef arenas, and the weekly competition would go from one city to the next. It was good fun. Yes, Zex, thank you. I didn't hear you the first 3 times. Alright, he's going to keep complaining until I go look, so let's head on over to planning. Fortnite, yes, let's try it again next week. So, Wednesday we tried to play Fortnite, and my game wasn't updated. Alright, what am I looking at here? Talk to me. Well, that's interesting. How the hell does that work? Is that like edge power? I've never seen this before. I mean, it's neat. It's very strange. I'm not sure it serves much of a purpose. Is this just some glitch you saw somewhere? I'm not familiar with what causes this. But it's neat. I have thought about doing a wireless redstone. I could really easily do it with heads. You could have a head that, when powered, would change a block somewhere into a redstone block temporarily. Yeah, quasi-connectivity. It's, so, if I understand this correctly, it has to do with this torch indirectly powering this block, but it's kind of a mystery to me. I don't know what the deal is, really. Minecraft and Redstone, man. And it doesn't help that, you know, Bedrock Edition Redstone is different from Java Edition Redstone. Anyway, cool little discovery. Neat little glitch in the matrix, if you will. Alright, and it's dark here. I guess it was dark here before I left. I'm gonna get the floor in, and then we can start working out. Wait, didn't I have a bunch of spruce in my inventory? That's oak. Do chance set global, /c set global. When you join Tribal, your chat channel is automatically set to local chat, but you can change it. It's just something I did to limit the proliferation of salt onto the other servers, because what stays in Tribal what happened on Tribal wasn't staying on Tribal. Okay, here, I still have a bunch of spruce slabs, so we should be okay. At least for now, and I can always go chop down some more spruce trees. I had one planted here that I was going to chop down and build with. I think somebody beat me to it. God, I hate these freaking skeletons. Always pestering me. Let's head over to the parrot and get some sleep. Well, gosh, Microsoft, I've been reasonably supportive of the Bedrock Edition for a while now, and lately they've really started to screw things up. Because they're Microsoft, obviously, and they just can't help themselves. They're like the self-destructive teenager of the computer industry. But they kind of screwed up the Bedrock Edition pretty bad. They screwed over the Xbox One players, because the Bedrock Edition is much less playable on Xbox One than the Xbox One Edition. And also, they don't allow you to connect to arbitrary servers on the Xbox One Edition. They will only allow you to connect to pre-approved servers. So even though technically your buddy on Xbox One could join you on your private server, unless it's a Realm server or one of the pre-approved commercial servers, you can't, because they're dicks. So yeah, there also doesn't seem to be a whole lot of progress in server software. What I've seen so far, it's definitely coming along, but it doesn't seem like the third-party server software is remotely ripe yet, and that's kind of crucial to the success of Minecraft. You know, people don't play Minecraft because vanilla is so awesome. People play Minecraft because there are servers like BattleIron and Hypixel, and there's constant variety and new things happening. And those have all been done by third parties who are innovative and far less afraid to fail than Microsoft. Whereas now it's Microsoft selling map packs, and they've just turned it to crap. So, I don't know. I still expect that at some point the the Bedrock edition will become the primary edition of Minecraft, and the Java edition will just kind of slip down into the oubliette. But I'm not looking forward to it because I don't think it'll be a better game for that change. All right, so we need buttons for the score progression, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to set it up so that the redstone for one of the score. Oh, jeez, that's not a button. That's a. As a matter of fact, it means the exact opposite. Wait, now I have 3 buttons. I guess I already had some buttons on me. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you want to join us, the URL is play.1mc3.com, and should you be so inclined, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube, or just join me here daily at or around 6 Pacific, that you may watch me play Minecraft, because who wouldn't want that? Okay, so, button is there. That means I need to double up. Well, I need to double up the blocks where the buttons are, right? And poop. So if I put redstone on this and I power it, it'll actually light up the scoreboard, and that's not desirable. Yeah, we'll schedule a base tour stream next week, I think. That sounds like fun. So I can't put the redstone on top of that. I could put it back one. I guess it probably wouldn't interfere with this, but I can't put a flat surface there. Oh man, it's always about space, you know. If you try to make anything compact in redstone, it gets much more challenging than it would have been if you were just doing the thing. But let's see, how are we going to do this? So one thing I think I should do is do it backwards this time. So instead of what I was trying last time, I will, let's see. We'll run a torch. Now, what would be a good place for a torch here? Here, right? And then when you press the button, it turns off. So, you know, right here would be probably a good place for that score button. Because, if I'm not mistaken, all I have to do is put a piece of redstone on top of this and fill out the little gap there. And I am making such a mess with all these scaffolds. I still can't quite get to where I want to be. Here, you can go away. And yeah, that means we need to put a block here. Oh, come on. Really? Stately? Really? And now, pressing this causes the scoreboard to advance. Way too far. Ah, oh, jeez. I need to put a pulse limiter in. I forgot entirely about the frickin' pulse limiter. Poop. I don't know how I'm going to do this space for this. I just don't seem to have enough room, and having this above the scoreboard is, in retrospect, probably a terrible idea. I was going to put it beneath the scoreboard, and that made much more sense, but then the scoreboard would have been invisible from the other side of the stadium, so we got some practical considerations here that are irritating the ever-living bejesus out of me right now. So just keep trying here. Any old block here, doesn't really matter. And then repeater here. Yeah, that's not right. Oh boy, I don't see this right now. Maybe if we make the box a little narrower, we can run it down the side. Let's say if the box is like this, we could have the buttons on the wall. I'm just kind of experimenting at this point because I'm kind of, well, out of ideas, frankly. But if there were a wall here and here, this box would be way too small. If there were a wall here, the box would be bigger. Is this symmetric? Actually, this is symmetrical as it is. So let's say we put a button here. The button runs power to, I'm going to stick with using andesite as a substrate for the redstone. Run that into redstone here. What the hell? Derp. Run that into redstone here. Run that into a sticky piston with an arbitrary block. Like that. Then on this side, signal comes out here, goes down here, and loops around. Not pretty, but I think that'll work, and I think it'll still be more or less hidden behind the posts, and if not, so be it. Wait a minute. If I use slabs here, I can ladder. So let's see. Slab. Right. Slab. There, and down and into the mechanism. All right. Let's find out. Let's see if this will actually do the trick. For the base show. Yes. Excellent. I'll put up a date for the base tour stream sometime this weekend. But it'll be sometime next week. Should be fun. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch and or YouTube, I'm Stately. You are not. Come watch me play Minecraft. And now I've not got the repeater going. So for that, we can maybe just do a torch here. I mean, a redstone torch, obviously. So that blocks the power. This needs to be a repeater. And then we press the button and... What? Seriously? Ah, poop. Let's see. Alright, so this needs to not be a slab. Because of course it doesn't. This just needs to be... Yeah, so this isn't gonna work. Because the repeater here will not pass power onto this. So let's keep going. Where's my axe? There's my axe, and my axe. Indeed so, Flyboy. I was very sorry to hear about your recent demise. We were all saddened to hear about your demise. And more redstone. This is just one side. The other side's probably going to be worse. Oh no, you lost a leather tunic. However will you recover? And from there, what we can do, it doesn't matter if we cover this. This will not tag that torch though, will it? No, it triggers the light, but not the torch. But the torch could be here. And then we can break this. And this. And that. And that. And this. And this. We got a fairly minimal setup here. I'm just going to replace this with andesite because I don't like the way it looks. Yeah, there was a little bit of sarcasm there. See, this is just counterintuitive. That looks like it should turn the torch off, doesn't it? Don't you guys feel that that should turn that torch off? But it doesn't. So, back to life. Back to reality. This will not power that. Oh, poop. Oh, excrement. I don't know, man. You might not be very good at this. Just a thought. Actually, it doesn't really matter where I end up applying power to this line, does it? So if I do this... that should work fine. Seriously? So what's happening now? Oh, that's actually... oh, aren't you clever, Diamond King? No, no you would not. Okay, I gotta get some of the junk out of the hopper so that I can actually see if it works. Only I can't get back up because I'm an idiot. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. No. 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 There's probably, yeah, they're all over the place. One thing I'm wondering though, is this... I suspect it is, but I'm just curious to see if this is powered right now. It is. So the problem here with that is when you press a button, it's supposed to like go all the way around. So when you hit 5, it should go all the way around and reset down to here. So the next time you press the button, the 1 goes on. And having this here means that you'll have to actually press the button twice. So, what can we do? What can we do? I don't know, guys. I'm kind of drawing a blank on how to put this together in a way that doesn't suck. So I think I'm going to go ahead and see if I can come up with something a little different. It's just all about that space. There just isn't ever any. Your dispensers are in sync. What do you mean by that? Alright, let's try this again. It really seems so simple, doesn't it? All we need is an inverter and a pulse limiter, and it's just turning out impossible. Alright, so one item in here to keep the thing running. Is something powered here? Why am I not seeing lights? Did I not put something in there? Pretty sure. Oh, there it is. It's just... Oh, it is. I guess I was looking at it like that. Yeah, keeping anything synced. You ever, like, been waiting in the right turn lane and all of the cars have blinkers that blink at slightly different frequencies? That's like my least favorite thing in the world. Can I do a pulse limiter upside down? Probably not. All right, so let's just close your eyes and drive. Right? Easy peasy. Yeah, it works every time right up until it doesn't. Alright, so this is what we want. This is what we, well, need. The only thing I need to check here is, yeah, so that does lock this, which it should. And then we need to run a repeater out of a pulse limiter out of a button. That's it. That's all I need to do. And that seems simple, but for some reason it isn't, because just issues with the exact height here. So this doesn't power the repeater, right? This would work. So it could be as simple as just putting a button directly above that. Right there. I think it is actually that simple. Now what? What the hell? Wait. A, there's not supposed to be redstone there. Yeah, there is supposed to be redstone there, but there can't be because that doesn't work. And B, what the hell is powering this thing? Oh, come on. Now it's just stuck. You got a skelly head from a rollback globe. Alright, yeah, put it in a chest or something. File a ticket, I'll take care of it eventually. So, poop. So, I don't know what happened here, but this piston is currently not powered and not retracting. Yeah, it's less fun when you're actually trying to get the redstone to work, but... Today... Where is this thing getting powered from? Oh, it's this, isn't it? It's... yeah. It's too close to the scoreboard. The actual scoreboard is powering the piston now. It just gets worse and worse. Every time I think I've come up with a solution, something else crops up. Okay, alright. I'm kind of out of ideas here. Anybody have any brilliant ideas to sort this? I'm just running out of space. Elvish closed. It's been closed for a good long time now, actually. A montage of me cursing at stuff. Yeah, the sad part is that would probably be the most popular video I'll ever do. If I were to do such a thing. Alright. So having the button here doesn't work because I can't put redstone on that. I could put redstone here and run it straight into the pulse limiter. That's what I just said. Elvish has been closed for a while. Bear in mind, guys, these vanilla servers like Doozy and Elvish, they only last until the next major server revision comes along. Now I find myself in a situation yeah, I'll get the download map up. Nobody's really asked about it. But yes, I did promise I'd make a map download for Elvish. And, well, I don't want to be a filthy liar, right? There's just not enough room. I've basically just screwed myself over here. But I don't really have any other ideas. It's not like I've never done this before. I've just never tried to squeeze everything in so close together. But I'm a stubborn bastard, so let's just keep at this. And let's see, so the piston would go here. I should grab those pistons, they're not... excuse me, they're not hugely expensive, but still, don't want to waste a perfectly good sticky piston. And now it's getting powered by that again. That was the same problem we had last time. So I just did the exact same thing again. You know what the definition of madness is? The definition of madness is doing the exact same thing over and over and expecting different results. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it not muted? Crap. It was on the wrong mouse profile, my bad. There, much better. Oh, I'm sorry. Who died and made you the king of aphorisms? try it on this side. There's a little more room to navigate on this side. So, redstone torch powers that. Redstone torch gets powered by a repeater. Repeater gets powered by pulse limiter. Pulse limiter takes its power from a button. So now I've got basically everything set up behind here, but I still need to get a signal from a button over there to here without crossing wires anywhere else. And that is not what I was trying to do right there. That right there was not what I was trying to do. Other option would be to put it here. Okay, that didn't work. And I mentioned that I might be a little bit stupid lately. And that could get its power from... Oh, Noble's back. I didn't even realize he left. There, and I could almost certainly safely put a pulse limiter here without triggering anything. And then all I need to do is run power into the side of this, which I can't do. I mean, I could put like a button here. Well, you know what? Might be able to win some Toy Box games. We'll do a couple rounds of Toy Box. I kind of want to get one of these things working at least for my own sanity. But I'm unconvinced that's going to happen, you know, ever at this point, because Jesus. Jesus, I'm stupid today. I mean, I'm stupid today. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm not stupid on other days, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. How the hell is that getting powered? I mean, come on. This is not fair. Ugh. There's just no space. I need to come up with something else. I tried. This isn't going to fly. We need a different design. We need either the ref box in a different place or the scoreboard in a different place or both. But this isn't working. Poop. Poop, poop, poopity, poop, poop. Should I just move the entire thing back? No, Tribal was much worse than this. Writing complex code in script is an absolute nightmare because its documentation is ridiculously poor. There are so many weird, iffy things that are wrong with it. Variable casting that doesn't work right. Weak typing. And that's not in and of itself a bad thing, but the engine doesn't seem to know what variable type something is most of the time, and that is a bad thing. So should I just like put the ref box off to the side? That's kind of ridiculous. And I can't move it forward. Excuse me. I can't move it forward. I can't move the sign up. Here, let me just show you why I can't move the sign up. Because my original plan was actually to have it higher and have the ref box be underneath it, which I think would have been a lot easier, but there's always a but. If I were to make that higher, you wouldn't be able to see it from here. If I put a ref box down here, you would not be able to see the scoreboard unless you were standing like in exactly the right place. So it's all driving me a little bit insane right now. If I were to move the ref box out, maybe move it forward. I'm not, oh, I'm showing a lot of dropped frames. I'm at like 2.7% dropped frames right now. Not sure what that's about. It's not going up, so it looks like somewhere along the line a bunch of frames just dropped. Don't know what the deal is. Olive Tree, welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright, let's get the junk out of here. That just makes things even more confusing. Alright, we got one thing in there, one item, so it's kind of in attract mode now. Now, let me go grab some dark oak. Let's see if I can come up with anything at this point, because it's starting to drive me mad. No, we need to do a new print. I haven't done a print in a couple of days. So I'll get a new one going soon. I have a cool design that I want to make, and I haven't quite gotten around to actually doing the design yet. So that's been holding me up a little bit, but maybe we'll just grab a cool building and do a print tomorrow. Let people try to guess. Elevator time. I do like my elevators. What do you need help with, Noble? Print your manor. What's the thought? It's not a bad build. It would make a good print, I think. I was thinking about doing your airship, but just because of the mechanics of the thing, it would be very hard to print. The 1MC3 cookies. You like those? They're cool, aren't they? So I'm kind of stretching credulity here, but I'm thinking maybe the ref box is like here, and then we have glass here, so you're looking down, and that gives us an extra level to work with. So if we inventory's full. Poop. Poopity poop 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 poop. If we were to clear this out, and yeah, that doesn't help, because then I'd be running redstone on top of these torches, the redstone lanterns, and that'll turn them on as well. Oh lordy, 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 what have I gotten myself into? I've redstoned myself into a corner. Prince Ixaria. Really? Log come, log go, log come. Very strange, but that's how it works. All right, I'm officially frustrated now, so I'm gonna go play some Toy Box. Remember, guys, join us on play.1mc3.com if you so desire. We're doing 2v2 control points. All right, I like control points. What's up, Diamond? No, we're not doing 3v2 control points. Let's switch over to something else. Seriously, I'm not playing, guys. Crap. One of those days. So, they're playing control points without me now. Lovely. Back to doozy, I guess. And my personal redstone nightmare. I don't mind if the teams are a little unbalanced, but 3v2 is the worst possible setup for a team game. I wonder if... Could there be two ref boxes? Could they just be left and right of the scoreboard? Huh. So the field level is going to be this spruce plank here. That's where the grass, the leaves are going to be. In theory, I wouldn't mind the scoreboard being higher, but again, it's not properly visible if it goes any higher, so it's a good location for the scoreboard, but it doesn't work. What I could do, maybe, is just go completely overboard and put the ref box on the other side, or on a tall tower or something. Darkest Night, is that the plan? I'm down. I'm down for Darkest Night. Or maybe I could have the ref box like hovering directly above the field. Just have a glass bottom and buttons along the sides. That would give me plenty of room to work with. I'll keep experimenting. We'll try it again tomorrow and see what we can come up with. One of these days I'd like to actually play some Spleef. I feel like I've been working on the redstone for a week now and I haven't really made any progress. And if we do a ref box above the arena, maybe we can have a spectator area above the arena as well. That might be interesting. Alright, Darkest Night, Warrior, or Tank is pretty much the way to go. I'm going to go with the Tank today because the weapon, it's 4 hits either way, right? Regular diamond sword is not a 3-hit kill on a zombie. I mean, it is if you crit, but... Alright, good luck, folks. Your chair is broken. Mine is actually fixed. I picked up this, like, $1,200 desk chair for $35 in a thrift store. I think it's called a human form. A human form freedom, that's what it's called. And one of the armrests broke. But $1,200 desk chairs have lifetime warranties, it turns out, even if you don't have like an original receipt, so they just sent me a new armrest. I thought that was pretty cool. Steal my kill, why don't you? I think Zek safely got that one. Really? I'm dead last with 2 kills? How do I only have 2 kills? What the hell? Well, I'll let them have their fun there and go find something to kill on my own. I mean, it's pretty close. But Noble is starting to run away with it again. And I'm having one of those broadside of a barn days. I'm not going to win this. I can tell you that much. Give me more zombies, please. I'll have a dozen of your finest zombies. Not doing a very good job with any of these, am I? GG. Pretty good time, too. Alright, we can play another round of something, then I'm going to call it a night. How about some Inferno? Inferno's always good, right? Everybody loves Inferno. It's all good. And I'm just going to play the Joker set here for a change. Every now and then it's good fun to just use the goofiest kit you can find. Most people just go with the warrior, possibly the tank. Noble's going for the scout. Very brave. All right, good luck, folks. Happy hunting. Jesus, a million pissed off zigs. That's always no fun at all. And the ghast. I don't care much about the ghast, but he is shooting at me, and that's a problem. Huh. Well, Diamond King's out. That didn't take long. I can work out where everybody is. I don't see anybody. Well, I have a vague idea of where they are now because All of the zigs are running pissed off towards one place. Except for this one. Oh, I pissed another one off. Oh, Noble's killed everybody already. And the Ziggs, I don't know if the Ziggs know where he is either. Trust me, zombie pigmen don't care. They'll get all over your sorry ass no matter what you do. Oh, there he is. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. My God, he actually managed to hit me. That's a little bit of a surprise. Wait, he hit me again? Oh, balls. GG, I guess. Alright, yeah, I'm up for one more round. These games are pretty short. I should probably vote then, huh? Oh, not Darkest Night, we're playing Inferno. Let's do it. Remember, folks, I'm Stately. Let me try that again. Remember, folks, I'm Stately. This is play.1mc3.com, and you should totally come play Minecraft with us. This is fun, too. God, you don't need to equivocate every time you die, Flyboy. Don't need to come up with excuses why it wasn't your fault. You just lost. It happens. It happens. Alright, good luck, guys. Happy hunting. Ooh, chest. Nothing particularly useful, but I'd rather have a shield than not have a shield, I guess. And my doggies. Well, my doggy. I only got one. Gotta be careful with the zigs. They can be... Well, I don't have to tell you how irritating zigs can be, do I? Isn't that right, puppy? Yeah, that's right. Where is everybody? Well, I got somebody to shoot at. That's progress. Oh, come on. Really? Damn. Alright. Alright, so be it. Check in on Diamond King, who is in the crossfire and doesn't realize it. I guess he realizes it now. Oh, Noble's just watching them kill each other. We know how that ends. We all know how that ends. Alright, Zex versus Noble. Show me what you got, guys. So far, nobody has pissed off the Ziggs. That surprises me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Dude, he's red. You need to attack him. You don't need to be running away from him. GG. Oh well. That's like 5 in a row for Noble again. Alright folks, that's going to have to do it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. You know the drill. On behalf of myself and Diamond King and Zex and Noble and everybody else here at Played.1MC3.com, thanks for joining us. We'll be back again tomorrow with more hopeless redstone shenanigans. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But in the meantime, consider giving me a follow on Twitch, sub on YouTube, or come play with us here at Play.1MC3.com. Alright folks, peace out. See you next time. Wait, I'm still streaming.